Alrighty guys, a windy day over in the yard, and I noticed today that we are probably going into another mast year for the spruce trees. Look all over these trees. Lots of red cone structures. These are appearing all over the trees in every area. They're large cone-like structures. Let's see if I can find one. I can't really touch any there. There is a couple over across here. Look at the cone structures. You can see the new growth right there. And then the cones right here. Look at that. Haven't seen these since 2022, before I've even created the account. So these will be an interesting thing to watch. If I get a zoomed out look here, you can see these trees, especially that one there, is just full of them. Look at all the red marks along the tree. This one is too, the spruce here. They're all filling up with these cones. I noticed early in the season that the spruces around the area were actually starting to get quite a bit of red hue to them. And sure enough, here we are, another mast here for spruce trees. This is going to be pretty cool. Yep, this one too. Most of the new growths which should be appearing are actually cones right now. You can see that on that branch. And those continue all the way up to the top of the tree. I noticed it on these bigger ones as well. Red. We'll be filling up with pollen soon even. Look at the red on the tree here. That is on one single branch. That continues up the whole tree, up to the very top. If I zoom in even further, you can probably see that. Yep, you can see there's branches at the very top. What a cool thing. If you look at the ones on the large mature spruce tree, they are a little tighter if we break one to look at it. Look at that. That is a much different cone than we've seen on the other trees. Very underdeveloped, and it'll be exciting to watch these develop, especially since we have some lower branches producing these cones. So if you take a look at that, just look at the structure of that. Isn't that cool? That'll produce into a cone. You can see if you do that, you get a bunch of wetness and reproductive seeds. Look at that. Quite a bit of seeds in there to grow new trees. So yeah, what a cool sight to see. Another mast here. I thought I'd get it on video here. This is a large neighbor's spruce tree. Look at how big that tree is. Double leadered. You can see just an amazing tree. And it produced, the whole tree is red if you look at it. Mainly the lower branches, but the top branches are still as well. So that's a mast here. Let's hope we get one and it's just huge cone production, because I always like to see that. The trees look like Christmas time in July.